Okay, question 43. The electric field between the parallel plates placed in vacuum is E, capital E. If a slab of dielectric constant under root 3 is inserted in between the plates such that the normal to the boundary makes an angle of 45 degree with the lines of electric force between the plates, find the angle theta between the electric lines in the medium between the plates, that is in vacuum, and dielectric slab. The options are 60 degree, 15 degrees, 30 degree, 25 degree. So just to give you a feel of the question, what it is asking, so this is our slab which is of epsilon r2, means its dielectric constant is under root 3, and this is vacuum outside the slab which whose dielectric constant is 1. Now electric field lines, let's say these are the plates and electric field lines are going in this direction, right direction, from left to right. So these are the electric lines. It is E given, in vacuum it is given E, and in slab I am assuming E dash. Okay, as soon as electric field was inside the slab, the electric field become E dash instead of E. So this first line is satisfied now. Okay, the electric field is E in the vacuum. A slab of under root 3 dielectric constant is there, and it is inserted in between the plates such that the normal to the boundary makes an angle of 45 degree with the electric lines of force between the plates. The normal to the boundary of this dielectric is this direction and this direction, an hat, okay, this one and this one. These are the normal to this surface. Okay, and it is making 45 degree angle in vacuum, okay, between the plates, the 45 degree with the lines of force of plates between the plates, and such that the normal. Okay, so this angle it is given 45 degree. This is the normal, this is the E electric field in vacuum, it's the normal. Okay, similarly if it will go, the electric field lines will go inside the dielectric and it becomes E dash in this direction. Okay, so the normal is in this direction, you can see this is an hat inside dielectric. So the angle between the normal and E is 45 degree, and the angle between normal and E dash is theta dash. Okay, this is theta dash, and this is vacuum dielectric plates. Okay, we have to find the angle between the electric lines in the medium between the plates, that is vacuum, and the dielectric slab. So we have to find the difference between these two angles. One angle is given to us, that is in vacuum, and the other angle theta dash, that is in dielectric with electric field, and normal it is theta dash. So we have to find 45 degree minus theta dash. This is our theta required, which is we have to tick here. Okay, so theta dash is our requirement, and we'll get the solution. So I hope you got the feel of the question, what it is being asked. It is a dielectric type of interface what we study in electromagnetic field, where we equate the tangential component of electric field of one medium and two medium, tangential component, and the flux density of one medium and the second medium we equate. So that topic is this question is from that topic. Okay, so we will see how to get theta dash and we'll get the answer. Okay, so as a solution we'll equate the boundary conditions. First we'll equate the tangential components of electric field. That's what we do. Modulus of tangential component of first medium electric field is equal to modulus of a tangential component of second medium electric field. Okay, so tangential component, if you have to calculate, so this is E, this is 90 degree, so this dotted one is the tangential component because it is tangential to the surface. You can see these are the tangential components. This distance we have to calculate. This is E, this angle is 45 degree, and this is 90 degree, so this will become perpendicular. So perpendicular upon hypotenuse will be sin theta, so perpendicular we want, so it will become mod of E sin 45 degree. Okay, basic trigonometry. Similarly here also, this is the tangential component, theta dash is the angle, this is E dash, so E dash mod sin theta dash. This is 90 degree here, hypotenuse perpendicular. Okay, so that's how we calculated the tangential component. They are of different direction, but modulus will not have any effect. Okay, so that's how you get the first equation. Then we equate the normal component of D's, which is the flux density, modulus of normal component of first medium and second medium, which will be epsilon R1 mod of E N1 is equal to epsilon R2 mod of E N2. Epsilon R1 is 1, E N1 will be in this direction, electric field in this direction at normal direction. Okay, so normal direction is just cos theta you will take. This will be base, this will be hypotenuse, hypotenuse is E, this is 45 degree, so mod E cos 45 degree. Similarly here, this will be the electric field in normal direction, which is E dash cos theta dash. Okay, and epsilon R2 will be as it is. Now this is your second equation, this is your first equation. Here epsilon R1 was 1, so if you will divide these two, so 1 divided by 2 will give you, this will get cancelled, so it will become 10 45 degree in left hand side, and in right hand side it will become 10 theta dash divided by epsilon R2. Okay, so epsilon R2 is under root 3, so I will replace it with under root 3. So you can see the 10 45 is 1, so 10 theta dash will be root 3, which will give you theta dash is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so now we got theta dash is equal to 60 degree. Okay, so sorry, angle should be between positive, right? So it should be theta dash minus 45 degree. It is the angle should not be in negative. Okay, because it is angle between the dielectric and the vacuum. Okay, so theta dash will be 60 minus 45 degree now, so it will be 15 degree. So I made a mistake that angle was between dielectric and the angle between the plates. So theta dash minus 45 degree was the angle. So we got theta dash by equating the boundary condition, and we will plug the values here. Theta dash is 60 degree minus 45 degree, which comes out to be 15 degree. So 15 degree is our answer. Okay. Okay, question 41. For the given circuit, switch remains closed for a long time and opens at t is equal to 0 seconds. Assuming ideal model for every device, find steady state magnitude of voltage at capacitor. So the voltage at capacitor, we have to calculate this voltage at a steady state. Okay, and magnitude we have to calculate the voltage. Magnitude of the voltage we have to calculate at steady state at the capacitor. Okay, this is the circuit given: 10 ampere current source, 1 ohm resistor. This is the switch which is closed. At t is equal to 0, it will be open. This is the inductor 0.5 millihenry. This is the MOSFET. This is source. This is gate. This is source. This is drain. This is gate is connected to drain. And this is the capacitor with polarity negative, positive, VC. It is given in the question. And the voltage is called as VC, and its value is 20 microfarad. This is 20 microfarad. Okay, and the options are the steady state magnitude of voltage is 1, 25, 50, 100. Okay, so this is the question. We'll see the solution.